Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. For those who have joined me already, thank you for waiting for that little bit of time there. If you're just coming in to the start of the channel. Hey Kitty Cat, I see you want to join me too as soon as I get started. Every single time he hears me talk, he thinks I'm talking to him. He doesn't understand the whole live streaming process, I don't believe. But, you know, he's a cat, so there's that. Yeah, kitty. Yeah. Talking about you. Alright, so the plan for the day is we're going to start a brand new city in Cities Skylines 2. It's going to be Sandbox mode. It is going to be completely modded. Not like all the mods. That would be ridiculous, but quite a few. Quite a few of mods indeed. And don't really know kind of where I'm going to go with this city yet. I've got a few ideas to kind of start. And then we'll kind of figure out where to go from there. Leaning towards a northwest, northeast. Well, actually, southeast, I should say. Eastern U.S., basically. Something like that. Something around, kind of like Virginia, Pennsylvania, something like that. It's kind of what I'm going to do. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to probably do this for a couple of hours. And then after that, we're going to move... I'm going to take a break. Basically grab some dinner, stuff like that. And I'm going to come back around 9 o'clock tonight, Eastern Time. We are going to be doing some Planet Coaster 2. That's the plan. So we've got 2 live streams today. This is the first of those. All right, let's get started. New game. So with the new update, the new patch, Cities Skylines, we have easy mode or normal mode. Honestly, none of this matters to me because we're going to be doing this sandbox, basically. Going to have access to everything right at the beginning. Unlimited money. We're going to go to custom maps. Now, this is one of the biggest things about starting a new city in Cities Skylines is finding the right map. You have to have something that just kind of talks to you. Right now, there's not a whole lot out there that does that for me. There's a few that I really like, but I don't really know what to do with them. This is going to be one of those maps. I kind of got, like I said, a few ideas. Got a concept. I have a concept of an idea that we're going to work with today. I like the Vicoria updated map. This one seems really good. I like the rivers and stuff in it. I like how things are kind of laid out. So we're going to go with this map today for our new city. We'll select that. We're going to go with North American, obviously. And I've got natural disasters turned off. Don't want to fool with any of that. We've got everything unlocked, unlimited money, and we've unlocked all the map tiles. So we're in easy mode. But this allows me to build everything that I want to build, for the most part. If that makes sense. I don't have to wait to unlock stuff. I don't have to wait until we have money to build this or that. I don't have to worry about that. I can just build what I want to build. So a complete contrast to my first Cities Skylines 2 city that we started on. This is it. Let's just zoom out a little bit. So this is the map. So we've got kind of an ocean over here. I'm really not too worried about that ocean. But we got this river. It kind of comes down through here. Between these mountains down through here. And then got these 2 little islands right here. We got this bridge. Basic bridge. I was making a thumbnail for this live stream. And I grabbed this shot. And then as I was actually making the actual thumbnail, I was like, wow. That sure does look a whole lot like my other map. Some of the thumbnails I've used for it. With that bridge. But it is what it is. I mean, there's not a whole lot of bridges in the game. Hey, you remember when they promised us that, you know, Bridges and Ports DLC? Where's that at? Hey, Colossal Order. You want to kind of give us an idea about when that's going to come out or so? That'd be great. I'd like to have some more bridges. We got, let's see, let's take a look at our resources here real quick. Natural resources. So, lots of fertile land. If we take this off, though, We just go down to ore deposits. We have this nice little area right up here in these mountains, and even on the other side. All of this area up here is great for mining coal, which is perfect for like a Pennsylvania kind of town, I think. Let's see. We don't have very good oil deposits. Most of those are kind of a little far off. So I don't think we'll be concentrating on oil too much. Plenty of wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. My audio is clicking. Is it? Why is my audio clicking? Do I have it turned up too high? Maybe. Let me check that. Probably turn that down a little bit. Don't know if that's gonna fix it or not. Probably. I would bet that's the issue. It's probably just getting too loud. Is that any better? Let's find out. We'll go from there. It's fixed? Okay. Maybe that was just the cat in the background. Because I do have, I am using NVIDIA Broadcast, which is supposed to use AI to cancel out background noise and stuff like that. It's probably a little bit of that. It might be picking up on the cat scratching at his scratching post, aka my new chair, which he loves to do sometimes. But anyway, we got plenty of wood. Plenty of wood. So what I think I want to do is kind of specialize in wood and ore. I think it's going to be our two things we're going to specialize on. How's the background music, by the way? Is it loud enough? We good there? If I need to, I can... And it's clicking again. Anybody else having that issue? I obviously can't hear my own stream, so I don't know. What do you mean by clicking? Click, click, click. I don't know, Jill. Is it doing that on... I'm on live right now on Twitch, too. Is it doing the same thing on Twitch? Or is anybody else here on YouTube or that's watching? Are you guys noticing any kind of click in the audio? Okay. Alright. Well, I appreciate you checking, and also appreciate you letting me know that there's an issue. Oftentimes, I can go hours and not know that something's wrong. That's how it used to be back in the day. Twitch is clicking too. Weird. Alright, what now? What? I swear, I can't ever seem to stream and get it right. It's always something. Let me try this. Okay, yep, alright. So it's not just Joe. Give me a minute here. Let me work on this. Let's turn NVIDIA Broadcast off and let's just go straight to source. Okay. Did that fix it? Yay or nay? Unplug and replug my mic. That's not so easy. It's a XLR mic, so there's a lot of components involved in that. What I did just now, though, is I switched over from NVIDIA Broadcast over straight to my Scarlett Solo. So it shouldn't be going through NVIDIA Broadcast. Maybe that fixed it? It seems to be fixed? Okay. Alright, then that's the problem. It was NVIDIA Broadcast. Because of course it is. Of course it is. It's always something NVIDIA. Always something NVIDIA. I had major issues out of the new NVIDIA Broadcast update, and I actually went back to a previous version of it because it was such a pain to have to deal with it constantly. Well, I guess we won't be using that anymore. So yeah, if there's anything going on in the background, you guys will probably hear that now. But it is what it is, right? You heard OBS. Am I using OBS or Stream Elements? I'm using OBS. Did something stupid. Sounds good so far. Yes, it's fixed NVIDIA. Okay, yeah. All right. NVIDIA's the problem. I really, I would love to get one of those 9070 XTs. It's a $600 card, MSRP anyway. That's what they're saying it is. If you can find one at that price. And it's like better than my 3080 Ti that I paid $1,200 for. Can't beat that. Love to get one. Can't really afford it right now though. Even if I could afford it, I couldn't find one. The background noise is nothing compared to the tick, 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 tick. Thought my audio was stuttering again. Alright, but it's fixed now though, right? Just before we proceed, I want to make sure that that's good. Because we're going to stop the stream to fix something. I'd rather do it now. Okay, alright. 100% fixed. Alright, thanks guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for helping me fix that problem. Very much appreciate that. Okay. Let's move on. So, like I said, our city is going to be kind of a ore and timber related industry kind of town. I'm kind of looking at the idea behind Pittsburgh as some inspiration. I'm also looking at, let's see, what else are we looking at? Williamsburg, like Virginia, like Norfolk and all that. I kind of like that idea too. So, kind of like old East cities. Some of the original colonies kind of stuff like that. Things built on industry. Mostly because I really want to play around with a lot of trains. I like the idea of trains. Do I need to turn my mic up a little bit before we get started? Because I did turn it down a little bit while I was having the clicking issues. If I need to turn the mic up, I can certainly do that. I don't want to have to lean into the mic constantly, so hopefully the volume is fine. I think I will turn it up just a little bit. Just a tad. There we go. Alright, I think that's probably good. This way I can kind of lean back in my chair. We can kind of work. Alright, so what to do to start our city. So I could start with the industry first, and we can start building out like a coal mine kind of area up here. Or we can start with our electricity first, which I think what I want to do is I like the idea of kind of like 3 Mile Island and how they have like all their power and everything is that like power plant and stuff is on an island by itself. I don't think we're going to do nuclear. I think I want to do coal, and we'll probably subsidize that with a incinerator as well, which will take care of our trash while we're at it. I think that's the plan. So let's go ahead and let's start with that. Let's start with our power plant. So we're going to flatten this out a little bit. That's not the right tool. This one is the right tool. Let's try right around there. Alright, well, that's not what I wanted. Press the wrong button. Make this a little bigger. We're just going to kind of flatten some of the land out around here. I do like the idea of this little hill here on the island, but it's going to get in the way. So I do have to do away with it. She can't stay. She gotta go. If I could, I'd leave kind of like a little ridge right there on it, but I don't think that's gonna work. I think we're gonna have to get rid of the whole thing. I don't think it'll look good if we do that. If we just leave it like that. So we're going to start with a little bit of land preparation. I'll come back to the edges shortly. Man, I really want to leave that. I'm afraid that might look kind of weird. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try to leave the little ridge line right back here? Or should we get rid of it? I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Let's try to keep it if we can. We'll try. Alright, let's get rid of all these trees because that's going to cause frame rate issues. Cut it away. Yeah, I think so too. Also, I just placed bushes instead of removing trees. I think about the same. I think we should get rid of that heel. Let's try it with it for a little bit. Won't hurt. We can always get rid of it shortly. Just get rid of all these trees. That's gonna cause a problem later on. Alright, there we go. It's not 100% flat. I missed some spots, but that'll do for now. That'll do for now. So let's get our power in here. We're gonna go with the large coal power plant. And we're gonna spin it around like so. And let's place that right about there. Then we're going to go over to the trash. We're going to get the incineration plant. We're going to spin that around. I want the smokestack closest to the coal power plant right there. So something about like these. Something like these. Turn anarchy on. That way we can kind of move some stuff around. I don't know if that's going to hurt anything or not. It might. Let's turn that brush size down a little bit and let's go in there and back our heel down a little bit. Back here now. By the way, I started watching your Satisfactory series with Update 8. It was really nice, and I missed the pace on the 1.0 series. Missed the pace. You mean, like, how often they actually, like, being released? I'm slower on 1.0? Yeah, that's fair. Especially on getting the videos and stuff out. Yeah. When I started that original series, I had a lot more free time. And now I don't. Between having to do like so many different things and stuff like that. Because I also like these games like this too, where I can get to play around and create my own little worlds and stuff. This is more or less what I enjoy the most. I also feel like with Satisfactory, like I've done all that, you know? I'm still in the beginning phases. I'm still trying to build everything. Did you see the new update video that they posted this morning with all the new stuff coming to 1.1? There's some exciting stuff coming. One thing I've been looking for and I've been asking for a very, very long time was getting the conveyor walls, like the holes in the conveyor walls. That is something I've been asking for a long time, and I'm very happy that they are finally releasing that. The elevator. The elevator is going to be perfect for our space elevator tower. Oh, up and down nudging? Finally? Really? I missed that. Totally missed that. Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, the elevator is great, but vertical nudging. This will change my building speed. It might change mine as well. Yeah, and again, I do apologize that the videos just aren't coming fast enough. They're taking me a lot longer to produce than what it used to. So, it's on me. It's completely on me. I could be doing better with that. And I'm not. Yeah, I watched the video, but somehow I missed that. crazy. Alright, I want to do a parking lot here. I don't know. That one's too small. That one's also too small. I need something large. Large and in charge. That one still seems too small. That's a medium gravel. Medium parking lot. Moderate. That's the large, like... I guess I could take a bunch of these and just place them next to each other. That would probably work, right? It must have been in the section when they were going through all the stuff really fast. That's where I saw the conveyor wall hose. I think let's place this somewhere right around in here. I could make my own parking lot. That is also an option. You'll stay. I appreciate that. I've lost about 20 some or more viewers over the last month. But also the satisfactory video views have also been not great either. So, yeah. Alright, let's put a road through here. Let's do a 2-lane. We'll snap it down through there. That'd probably be nice. Right around in there. And then I can take this. So we'll use the move it tool. And we'll move both of these up towards the road a little bit here. Turn it just about right. I almost want to move this into the other building. Like, I really kind of just want to connect these together. Not gonna work though. That'll be fine. Right? Right. I think so. Where's our road in? Is it on the back of the building back here? It is. Alright, let's do this. Let's bring this road down. We'll leave a little bit of space in between building. Yeah, something like that. And then if I have to, I can move some of these around. Which I think I want to. I think I do want to move some of these roads. Maybe not that one. We move these out just a little bit so that we can still keep that. And we'll move this forward just a little bit. There we go. Hey, Mist. How you doing? Hey, Biddy. Thanks for joining me over on Twitch. Appreciate that. By the way, guys, if you are Planet Coaster players and you have Planet Coaster 2, if you watch my stream later, starting at 9, where I'm playing Planet Coaster 2, I will have drops available on that. How is the game now after all the fixes and updates? I quit the game because at the start it was awful to play. Cities 2? I think it's gotten a whole lot better. They've done quite a few updates, and I really do enjoy the game. I think it's pretty good. It's only fun, though, if you're using mods. If you're not using mods, well, it's probably not as fun. How am I doing? I mean, I could be better, you know. Did have the loss of my Jeep, which sucks. So we're going to do this. Let's get this to object height. I want to make sure that all that is kind of flattened out right there. And what we might do is we may cut this island off a little bit right here on the back. But yeah, Cities Skylines 2 I think it's a much better game now than what it was originally. I left pretty close to the beginning of it too, like not long after it started. I started a series on YouTube building my own city, and I just wasn't enjoying the game. It didn't have everything that I was hoping it would have. So I stopped, and then I waited, and they started doing more updates and stuff, and then they came out with a pretty good update. Fixed a lot of stuff. It still has bugs and things, and I really wish they would get it set up so we could get custom assets, like custom buildings and stuff. That's really what I'm waiting for. But all of these content creator packs and stuff they've been putting out for free have been pretty good. I have no complaints with that stuff at all. Especially the last 2 American sets that came out. Those are fantastic. Still feel like our parking lot could be a little bigger. I almost want to do my own. You're here in this chat too. Thank you, Mist. Appreciate that. Also, always good seeing you as well, Biddy. Been a little bit. Let's see. Now, what else can we do here? I would like some trains down through here. I'm trying to figure out how we want to put the trains in. I think I want to put the trains on the backside. I'm also thinking about maybe turning this building. No, because we got the power outlet right here, and that matches that. We'll probably just keep that. I might do something different with that later, but we'll always have Conan. I've been thinking about trying that out again. I've been trying the new Arc. It's pretty good. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? We have space for probably a rail yard back here. Let's get rid of some trees. Bye, trees. You're no longer needed. Rail. Train. What do we want? Medium train depot. We don't need a train depot. We need more of a cargo hub. Non-electrified. Oh man, look, so the road is on the wrong side. Because of course it is. Right? I have extra stuff, though. Could probably just make my own. Local train station elevated. Cargo train terminal. No, it's the same thing. Oh, one's not electrified. I see. I see. What do I want to do here? I'll tell you my plan, and maybe you guys can help figure it out. So, what I'm kind of thinking is I'd like to have a train line kind of come down through here somewhere. And I would like for it to circle around. Maybe down in here. I don't want to bring it down this way and then have it circle and then come up. I kind of would like a turning area, if that makes sense. The thing with the cargo train section, though, is by doing that, we end up... Hey, Fear! What's up, man? Tell us your plans. Go back here. Go back to trains. So I'm thinking... I don't have a whole lot of options here. Yeah, the train station just kind of ends. And I would much rather for it to go straight through. We could do a custom station, like a custom something or the other. I was going to say, aren't you like away now? Eastern European train station. Is that the only cargo we have? Train station track. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, so it's that, essentially. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's flatten out some more terrain a little bit in here. I don't know if I want to put a train yard over in here or not. We also have to leave room for bridges. I also kind of want to put a bridge that's going to go across through here. One that comes over here, and then another one across over here. And probably might want to bring the trains down this way, perhaps. Let's do... double train track, non-electrified. Yeah, something like that where it kind of turns. I'm not sure about these curves, though. I don't know. I think we can do better. Then again, maybe we can't. I kind of liked it the way I had it. All right, let's try that again. Let's do simple curve. Do. Oh, here, track. All right, so we'll come out to here. Why did that not work? Thought that would work. There. And then simple curve. I was promised lots of rain and only got a little this morning after 5 days. I feel scammed. Do you like rain? I think if I was on vacation, I would prefer no rain. If you're in France. No, I was thinking Germany. Germany is home of chocolate. I don't know. France has chocolate too, right? Why is this not working the way I want this to work? Because I'm going about it the wrong way, for one. Alright. We're going to go 75 meters up. And... 72. Sure, we'll do 72. Why did that not work? Let me just restart, because somewhere or another I got all screwed up. Which may have been here. Ah. Oh, no, I know what I'm doing wrong now. I need the complex curve for this. We need this guy. Close enough. They also have attractive women. Unfortunately, I only know a few words and I live in another country, so that's a hook. Yeah, they probably are not going to be a big fan of... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't like that. How'd I not do... There we go. Okay. So we could probably... move this down around here somewhere. Should we put the rail yard down here, guys? I don't know. I feel like we need the cargo line. I do. I feel like the cargo line is what's needed here. Just trying to get this to match exactly where I wanted to do is... Let's kind of fix that way. And then let's bring a train line down through here. Right next to the road. Let's do that. Why does that look funky? Hey, TCC. Also, I thought I got rid of all these trees. That's not going to work at all. There we go. Much better. For now. They aren't as rude as people say, though. They aren't. People say they are. I only had one rude one at the airport, and that was likely because it was before I knew it was rude to not say hello in French first. Oh. Oh, you're doing better than I am. I mean, I've never even been out of the country, so. So we have this. Now, what if we put... Because I still want to get this rail yard in there. But I don't want it to be the end of the line. That's the thing. I would much prefer this to be kind of just straight through. Let's look at the cargo terminal real quick. Let's just take a look at it. Let's place it down and see what I can do with this. Let's put it here for a minute. What kind of upgrades do we have? A track upgrade? Okay, where it kind of goes through. A storage warehouse, which we can place anywhere. Extra tracks, so we can get like 2 of them in there. Alright, so now I know what I can do with it. Question is, what do I want to do with it? I think I may just end up abandoning this entire idea right here. Probably going to do that. Do do do. Do do do. I've been to Canada, Mexico, Caribbean, Italy, Greece, and Turkey before. That's a lot of places. I would love to go to the Caribbean. I would like to visit Nassau. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's the old pirate fort. I think that would be cool to see. Oh, God. How did he lose his keys? Was it luggage or just dropped? Okay, part of my biggest problem with this is that I don't think I really need the cargo thing here. So, what if we just do... What if we try to make a custom train station through here? Let's maybe try that. So let's just continue our track. Where'd our track go? There. I was gonna say, why is that not going straight? Something ain't right. Or is it? Yeah, I suppose that's straight. It's probably about as straight as we're gonna be. Likely lost in the blankets of the bed. Thought I heard something fall, but never seen anything. Been to St. Martin, Aruba, St. Thomas. I don't know how to pronounce the last one. Alright, I'll figure out that later. Just gonna try to get this all the way down through here, kind of somewhat straight. Oof. That's kind of doable. Maybe. I don't know. Your city's gonna blow up with the first disaster. Ah! Don't have disasters on. Haha. Oof. I turned them off. I'll share a few photos when I get back. I can't do it from my phone. Fair enough. Just like the liquor. I mean, I do like some rum. Which is why the rum is always gone. I don't know if I want to put a road around this way or not. We might put a road around that way. Maybe. Okay, but yeah. May also do the train yard. I don't know. What do you guys think? Train yard here or train yard somewhere else? They need to make the roundabouts actually work. What's wrong with the roundabouts? I haven't had any issues with them. Explain. Train station overground, train, cargo, elevated. I need a train depot. Rail yard. That's the big one. What if we just use the small one? Which needs a road. Because of course it needs a freaking road. I disagree with that statement. I don't think it does need a road. Apparently, they think it needs a road. Nope, I really just want to put that over here. You know what? I'm just going to do it, and we'll figure it out later. That seems like a grand idea. Let's grab all of our circle, and let's push it back a little bit. And where's our train tracks? Let's do the two-way. Ah! I hate that it doesn't do what I want it to do. This is liable to get kind of ugly. Anything can happen here. Although I think I need to make these longer. Which means I may need to stretch this out a little bit further here. Oh god, that's just no. No. Rail yards are hard. I've never really done this before. I've played around with it a little bit, but not like this. Okay, let's try this again. And what we need to do is we need to have something kind of coming off. And then maybe... kind of coming down to here, perhaps. That did not work. I also keep wanting to try to grab the roads instead of the actual... Hey! Dang it. Yeah, I keep trying to grab the roads more than I am the actual trains. That causes problems. Alright, so let's bring this out to here. And then... I guess to there. And then in. Okay, so we have one. Alright, now I just need to connect the others up. Sure. Well, it's not the worst. That would have been the last one. What is that? That don't work. Again, I grabbed the road. How about that? That's not terrible. Can I move this around a little bit and just kind of see what we get? Okay, that's doable. Yeah. Let's see. Try a 4 or 5 lane one. They won't go around till they can merge right. They just want to stop and wait. Everyone always tells me they don't like the landing and taking off when flying. I'm okay with everything, but the one thing that no one ever mentions, the walls move. The walls move? Like, you mean the plane walls? That's crazy. Alright, so we're just going to bring these out. Let's do straight. To there. Do the same thing here. Alright, and then let's do a complex curve. Into that. And then, I don't know where we're going to go with this, honestly. Let's see what happens if I try to do this as a straight line. Nope, didn't like that. Oh, and it actually took it all out. Fantastic. They flex. Never heard that before. No. Did it again. Okay, that works for me. Now if I can get the other ones. Let's try that. Maybe. Okay. Can we turn snapping off? So I can kind of get where I want to go here. No? Okay. That's not going to quite do it. Let's try snapping back on. Can I just connect into that? I don't think that's going to work. Ooh, wait. What if we do down into it? You know what? Let's just do that. It's crazy, but it does work. I want to leave it like that. Yeah. We're going to leave it like that. Let's get some decals in here. Decals, I think, are under here. Let's see. Decals. Road markings. Road asset decals, maybe? I would very much prefer these to be much larger. There is, let's see, I could just do this, I suppose. We could do surfaces. Bring it all the way down to here. Why is that not connecting? There, complete area. Probably have to have a road that's going to come like around all of this. I think I'll be alright with that though. Would it maybe have been better to put this on the other side? Maybe. But what would I do with all that space on this side of it, you know? Alright, let's try to flatten this out a little bit. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot done in today's video, but in today's live stream, not video. We're going to get some stuff done though. To be fair, this is kind of what I like doing. I like just kind of doing little details like this. This is why I wanted to do sandbox mode, so I can just do whatever I want. Let's look at some props. Props. Surface and areas, residential, commercial, industrial props. Here we go. Backup generators, agricultural. Machine. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Do. Pallets, shipping containers. What if I put ore in that? When do we get that? Nothing. So maybe it's not under props? I would have thought it would be under props. Could be under buildings. Yeah, I guess it's under buildings. Okay. I'm looking for something I can place over top of the train tracks. Or next to them. That would also probably work. Because I want to kind of make this look like it's where they're unloading here. Oh, that one's just about perfect to go right in between these two. I'll have to expand that out a little bit, but... Oh, it's almost perfect. Look at that. Almost. What if we tried a little something here? What if we tried to take this railroad track right here and we try to move them a little closer? Let's see what happens then. It's like 10:30 p.m. here. The wedding is tomorrow and lasts like 19 hours. I'm going to bed. Catch you when I get back. All right. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Especially while you're not even, like, around and at home. Taking the time out of your day to stop in is appreciative. We'll talk to you later, though, man. How was that, I think? Alright, so we take this and we just move it over a little bit. Look at that. Voila. Although, maybe we should do this. You needed a taste of home? Oh, okay. I thought that said you needed a waste of time, and I was like, I mean, you know, that I am. What else can we throw here? I think we need some more stuff. I don't know if these buildings are even going to be functional, what they're going to do when I actually start the game. I've got no clue. I'd like to try to get some warehouses or something done in here. That'd be good. See, these needs roads. Oh, that was the other thing. I thought about maybe putting that road down through here. Well, I guess we're not doing the road all the way around now. Solved that problem, didn't we? You know what? I do have some static ploppable buildings. Maybe I should have used those. That's probably might have been the smartest thing to do. Oh, yeah. I like this building a lot. But let's see what else we got. That one's much larger. That one's a whole lot larger. This one just kind of fits. So let's do this one here. And... are there any other warehouses? No? I'm sure I can find a warehouse or two down in here somewhere. I don't want the doors on it. That's the thing. Yeah, I can maybe do that. This would probably work. Where we're going, we don't need roads. If I vanish, Planko 2 caused my computer to seize up and explode. I mean, anything's possible with Planet Coaster. I don't mind that, but let's see. Does this have... yeah, it has the garage on that side. Let's try this one here. Is that the same one I just placed down over there? It sure is. Oopsie. Once again, we're going to expand our land out just a little bit here. Let's make our brush size a little smaller. Let's grab down here a little bit. Kind of make some levels. Then let's see about... yeah. Yeah. I think my brush is a little too strong for what I wanted to do there, but... now let's turn the brush strength down a little bit, and let's try to go back over that with the soften tool. Oh, now it's not doing anything. Yeah. That's not terrible. We can fix that later. I entertained the idea of a refund, but then I remember my experience with Steam in the past. Just threw that by the wayside. I tried to get a refund on Space Engineers 2. I hadn't played it for the 2 hours at all, but it had been just past, I guess, whatever their time limit is. So, it'd been about a month, I guess. And they said no. They said, no, you're not getting a refund. Who do you think you are? And I said, well, I'm someone who was not happy with this game. This is not even a game. It's an experiment. This coming from somebody who has been playing Cities Skylines 2 and Planko 2 for a while. We need something else here. I want to try to get maybe some more loading bays or something down through here. Something that looks more like, I don't know. Like it needs to be longer. Does that make sense? Da, 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 da. I don't hate it. Yeah. Like that. Okay, and then we can stretch out some surfaces down through here. How's that sound? I think it sounds great. Eh? Eh? Maybe? Okay, now can I get a cargo stop in there? Or is it just... I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. Mini train oil. Ooh, wait. What are these? Medium train coal yard. What? You mean I could have used this the entire freaking time? That's... Oh, but it needs a... It also needs a road. It does have both of them in there. Crap. Okay, what if we do this? What if I click, 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 click? That sucks. I got rid of way too much. I wish I knew that was there before. That totally sucks. Oh, I see. These are single rails. Only Planko crashed. So when the submit a ticket pop up, I input this. Try to open your stupid game after months and it crashed. Great product. Definitely worth the deluxe pre-order price I paid. Legit cannot open it. It's stuck on the October engine. Try going into your Steam files, verifying your files. Okay. To be fair, I did use the double rows down through here, so... I want to try this. I totally wish that I knew that that was a thing before. I did not know. I could have been using that the whole time. And that would have made all of this so much easier. Sure? I guess. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. And get rid of that. And let's try to connect these up. Not the straightest at all. Oof. Oof. What is going on there? Okay, well, I fixed that. This one, though, I really don't know what's going on there. Why is that not connecting straight? Alright, now let's see if I can fix this. Yeah, great game indeed. Well, like I said, try doing the verification of the files. A lot of times that will fix most things. I am going to try to move this down a little bit. I'm probably about to make a huge mistake. But let's find out. Okay, that's not terrible. Yeah, that's not terrible, right? I think we did all right. Let's turn this into a one-way road, though. Let's replace this. Oof. What is it doing? Let's try this again. But let's turn snapping off. And then again, we can turn snapping off. Well, no, I need that on, actually. There. As much as I hate having to try to get a road to go across a train track, I don't think I have much of a choice here. Because it does want a road to go over here. Let's see if we can't move this down to right around in there. Ooh, no, doesn't like that. Okay, so we'll delete that then. There. I was like, come on already. Aw. Really? There. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We've spent a pretty good amount of time here working on a power plant, and we got a power plant. But this is just what happens with me when I start doing things like this. I never get anything really finished in a stream. Happens every time. That's good. I like how that island actually turned out. Right, okay. It's not terrible. Could be a little better. Couple of options here. We could take this road, bring it down this way, and up through here. Don't really know what I want to do with that just yet, though. Still got to figure things out as far as that goes. Definitely want to bring a bridge across, probably down here. And then we got to figure out how we're going to get to that. So, but I guess let's go ahead and put a bridge in. Because sure, why not? Which bridge? I like the Grand Bridge, honestly, right here. Because I'm kind of thinking, you know, this is something that was built a long time ago. That looks great right there. What do you guys think? Yeah? Maybe a little further up. Maybe somewhere around here. If I do that right there, I think I can work with that. Let's get rid of the terrain down here. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if a ship will get underneath that or not, but you know what? I don't know if I really care on whether a ship can get underneath that or not. 100% honest, I don't know if I care or not. What is this? A 4-lane? Yeah. So, here. Can we get constant slope on? Actually, no. No. Let's just keep it elevated. Don't know if I like that. Maybe. trying to figure out where I want to go with this. So do I want to bring it down to there, or do I want to bring it down to here? Let's go straight here, and then let's have it turn to right about there. Yeah, and then we can have another bridge that goes across over here, which we can fix that later. Bridge-wise. Okay. Now, we need to get down from the bridge to the lower levels. So, let's do we want to do probably highway exits, or yeah, probably highway exits. 1-lane highway. Turn that down. So I know that that's 15 high. So if we do something like this. Oh, that's terrible. That's just not going where I want that to go. Am I using the right one? Yeah, I guess we could use simple curve. Probably turn elevation off now. Don't like that last line. Let's get rid of that. Let's redo that. And no matter what I do here, it's gonna look not great. Probably go back over this with the Move It tool, just so I can fix this a little better. Let's do that now. Oh, that's higher than I thought that was. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's take that. Let's Do a replacement. Okay. Now, which way is our road coming in? It's going that way. Let's take this road. Bring it on down through here, like so. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, maybe. Oh, I hate messing with these. I always mess them up when I start doing this. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Like this. Ugh. I can't figure out why that does that. I don't feel like it used to do it. It seems to be something that's just started recently. Anybody else have this problem? Like, what the actual... No, it just, I ain't gonna have it. Maybe I just delete that section. And then just try to move this over. Or maybe this is just stupid and isn't going to work. I don't know. Nah, there's got to be an easier way to do that. I'm just going to put this in there for now, and then I'll work on this later. Let's just see if we can get a nice off-ramp kind of going here. Sure. Why not? And then let's try this. Let's do... We need to get up that way, right? So we can probably Come this way. Yeah, that works. Steep slope ahead. Okay, that's not terrible. Let's delete that. What we need to do is have it... No. No. No, 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 no. Let's try this again. Let's do complex curve. There. Is this as good as something that $2.20 would make? No. No, it is not. It's all right though. So we got an off ramp coming down to get people over here. We have an on ramp so that people can get back onto this highway, but only going that direction. So, let's see. People were coming this direction. They would need to get off. And probably line up to that. So let's do this. Huh. Maybe let's try going backwards. Let's try down here first. Well, again, that's not terrible. Oh, everything's in reverse. I need to change all that direction. There we go. Our thing is a little too curvy. It's a little too curvy. It's not terrible, though. Let's make this elevated. Down to, say, there. Really wish it wouldn't do that. That is such a pain. Probably shouldn't have fucked with it. I'm gonna leave it like that for the time being. Because why not? Let's see. Alright, so now they have a way. They're coming this way. They can get off here. If they're coming this way, they have a way to get off. They're coming this direction, they have a way to get on that direction, but they don't have a way to get on this direction. So, okay. This could get spicy. Let's try. Let's go up 2. I think we need to swing it out a little more. Yeah. Not quite what I want. Let's bring that one back to right about there. And then maybe? don't know. What is this? Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's... Alright, that's not bad. That's not terrible. Need to get our curve a little better. All right, what kind of intersection is this? This is the intersection of I have no idea. This is what this intersection is. This is the intersection of, hey, it works. It meets right at the, what the hell is this street and hell if I know avenue. Oof. Well, that sucks. Intersection of lost dreams and wishful dreaming. Wishful thinking. What we need to do is try to get these slopes a little better, if at all possible. Which, I mean, I don't know. That's not terrible. You know what? I want to go with it. You has a cat on you? I don't know where my cat's at right now. Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure he's in the window over there because there's light coming in. And there wouldn't be light coming in that window unless he's in it. Alright, let's do some traffic issues here. We need to do traffic controller. Alright, lane connector tool. So we are not turning this way. Or that way. Or that way. You're going to go that way, and that's your only choice. What about this one? Okay. Nope. Can't turn that way. Can't turn that way. Can't turn that way. I will check that out in a minute. I don't have as many monitors as I used to have, so it will take me a moment or two. Can I grab this intersection here? No. No. I was going to see if I can move the bridge a little bit, but I cannot. Why am I so restrictive? Because I'm rebuilding every single thing in my setup, so everything is kind of messed up right now at the moment. Not my fault. I mean, technically, I guess it is, yeah. Why am I so restrictive on the lanes? You know, there's a little thing called accidents that I'd rather not happen. You know, like, if you're coming off of this off-ramp and you're just like, you know, going about your business, all of a sudden there's a giant bridge pillar in your way. You know, maybe maybe that just might be something we don't want to happen. How do I grab that? I know I can. Is it considered a building? No, it's not considered a building. It's not a plant. I feel like it's a prop. It's not. Segment? No. There should be an old dirt road called Memory Lane, and then a road adjacent to it called Disappointment Drive. Well, we got to get out to the farms for that. Okay, fine. There. Okay. In the process of trying to fix one thing, I actually kind of fixed two. Kind of made that road a little more circular. Kinda. Yeah, it could be better. It could be better. This could also be tighter too, I think. That's what he said. I'm never going to be happy with that. It looks so crooked. That's about as close to round as I'm going to get with that, I think. It's awful. Okay, so we have a way to go that way. If you're coming in, you have a way to go that way and a way to get back on. If you're coming this way, we have a way to get off the off-ramp, and we have a way to get back on to go that way. All right, so I think that covers everything. Yeah, so we have a way to go that way and a way to go that way. We have a way to get off, and we have a way to go. Okay. Yeah, I think we have all the directions. I don't think I'm missing anything. Am I? I don't think I am. I probably am. But I don't think I am. Alright, and then this is going to go over here, and we're going to do some stuff over there. I don't know what we're going to do there yet. But our main city is going to be over here. We got to build a downtown and stuff. I want to do the industrial probably section next, which will probably be the next thing I work on. So I can't really finish any of this until I get that done. Stream will probably be ending here in a minute. It's already 6:30. Let's fix some of this here. Let's do a road. Guess let's do a... No. That's right. This road. Yeah. So we'll probably just come down this way. Not how I wanted that to go. Let's try doing a complex. And then we'll fix the terrain here. We'll come back up here. We'll fix this road so that it's flat on the ground. Turn snapping off, I guess, so... Yeah? Okay. You know what? Don't know what that is. No clue why it did that. We're going to fix that real quick, though. Let's just get all of these nodes. And we'll do it to the object height. Right here. That should fix that. Very good. Very good. What is that? Dale Lane? Now we have Earnhardt Lane. Sure. What is this? Why is this not working? Oh, you know, I bet that road needs to go further down through there. That's probably what it's saying. Yep. Alright, fix that. This is such a mess. This is spaghetti. This is me playing Satisfactory for the first time. This is what this is. This is... I don't know. Hey, kitty, don't do that. Let's check this lane connector tools out here. Okay, so we've got this one. I don't want that to turn that way. Where else? No. No, you go into the lat lane. Okay. And then over here. Ah. No. No and no. Also here, no and no. Okay, that should be right. Let's look at this one down here again. Make sure there's no weird things happening here. There is. We have a U-turn here. No U-turns. That's illegal. Alright, I think we're good. Think we're good. YouTube is slightly behind on Twitch. YouTube will do that. It starts to get pretty laggy. Twitch seems to keep up with it. I'm not sure why that is. I believe it's because YouTube is taking the stream and it's saving it and trying to make better quality out of it. So it starts to get behind because of it's what it's doing behind the scenes, if that makes sense. Rightio? Okay. I think we're good. If you're coming this way, you can get off here. If you're coming this way, you can get off here. If you're coming this way, you can get onto the off-ramp right there. Or to go that way. I guess technically I am missing a way that if you're coming this direction, there's no way to get to these on-ramps. But I don't know what I'm doing out here just yet, so we'll hold off on that. This is good for now. I also think I may end up doing a custom parking lot. I don't know if we're going to keep this parking lot right here. Don't know if we're going to or not. It's looking pretty good. Probably need to do a train crossing somewhere where the train goes across. Alright. What do you guys think? What did we do a decent job for our build in our new city? I mean, for our power plant, technically for our city. I think it's okay. It's a start. You got to start somewhere. This time we're starting with the power plant. Doing all that. Kitty, please don't do that. It'll look a lot better when everything is kind of finished and more of the city starts to kind of come together. But I think that's a good start. Stop, cat. That's my chair. I just paid a lot of money for this. Quit. You've already got poked holes in all the leather. I can feel the little impressions of your claws down through that. I want to make you into a pair of boots, cat. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do that to you. No. Yeah, he's a good kitty. Probably in the next couple of weeks, I should have everything set up where we can start using the webcam again. Just right now, my background kind of sucks. So I don't like having a webcam on if I have no decent background to stream with. So, but next couple of weeks, should have my tax refund, and a lot of it is going towards a new vehicle. For those who are watching, if you don't know, somebody pulled out in front of me a couple of weeks ago as I was on my way to Gatlinburg to go to Dollywood. Somebody pulled out in front of me and totaled my Jeep. I got the word yesterday. It is officially totaled. So now we're just waiting to see what we're going to get out of it. But I am going to have to buy a new vehicle, so all my tax refunds are going to have to go towards that. I'm going to keep a little bit, though, because I do want to try to get some... I want to get a shelf. I need a shelf badly. Moved into this apartment, and like half my stuff is gone. So I've got all this stuff that's just in boxes, and I need to get things up and organized. So a shelf is a good way to do that. I've got my eye on a really nice one. It's not cheap, but I'm going to grab that. And then I'm probably going to get like a toolbox for work. Maybe a new set of headphones, but the rest of it has to go towards that. I was really hoping I could get the 49-inch monitor that I've been looking at for a while, but don't think that's going to happen. Green screen? I'd have to mount it to the ceiling. I don't want to do that. I've got a better idea, so a couple of weeks, I'll have it all set up. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. But I think that's going to do it for me for now. I've got to go figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight. Got a decent start. It's not perfect. It's all right. I think this needs to be curved a little more out this way. Don't know yet. Feel like it does. I'm going to screw this up. Watch me screw this up. Okay. Didn't mess it up terribly. Now I am. Now I totally am. Oh, it just doesn't like that. All right. That's okay. That's better. Why are you like this game? I don't know what happened to it. It didn't used to do these. I think there was an update to move it or something, and it started messing with this stuff. So I'm fucking it up. I mean, kinda. You're not wrong. I kinda am. For one thing, we've got these two a little too close to each other. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I will probably just delete this and then just redo the road, most likely, to make it better. I can make it better. I can. I just can't seem to do it while I'm on stream. I don't know why. It will take a little bit of time for me to fix it. But I can make it better. Might be something I might work on offline or something. Alright guys. I'm going to head out. I'm going to find something to eat. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to see more from Cities Skylines 2, from Satisfactory, from Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo even, I've got some ideas for that coming up. Then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitch if you're not already doing that. To be fair, Twitch isn't something I usually keep track of anymore, but I do appreciate all my viewers that I have over there. I'm gonna head out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Later, guys.